In Colorado today, the start of a brand new industry as that state became the first in the country to make it legal for most people to buy marijuana.
I'm smoking on the fire, that cushion, that flame. Blowing on that purple, that OG, that damn. That cushion take me higher. Smoking fire. Smoking on the
Blowing nose loud, got me high. Blowing nose loud, got me high, then blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, got me high, then the mother. Blowing nose loud, got me high. Blowing nose loud, got me high, then blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, got me high, then the mother.
Light it up, then I take a breath and I'ma hold that hit till it hurts my head and I'ma smoke it all down till there's nothing left. My home is Colorado, so you know I smoke the best. I hold the hit in my chest and let it out of my mouth, and I could blow a whole ounce in a day, no doubt. Everybody hating on the situation, but I stay puffing trees in the weed pimp nation. Man, I gotta get some. I'm a pro, I don't need a blade to split blunts. I use my big thumbs and empty the guts out. I twist it up tight so the blood don't suck out. You don't want it all up in your mouth, cause like a chick sucking dicks, you'll be spitting it out. And you don't wanna waste weed all over my house, cause that's weed abuse, it's not what I'm about. Get up in the spot, I'm like, where's the weed at? Being kinda stressed, so you know I'ma need that. Pipe filthy, so you know I'ma clean that. I'm headed to the clouds, don't know when I'll be back. Look at the purple, I know you see that. You got better bomb, I don't believe that. Kurt K, baby, yeah, I know where the tree's at. Herb is the word, and for sure I speak that.
fire, that cushion, that flame. Blowing on that purple, that OG, that damn. That cushion take me higher. Smoking fire. Smoking on that
Blowing nose loud, got me high. Blowing nose loud, got me high, then blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, got me high, then the mother blow.
Blowing on loud, then you know I wanna hit that. Give me a bong rip and a wax dab with that. You don't got no seat, better find one to sit at, cause you're gonna tip as soon as you hit that. No joke, you should take a slow toke. The Colorado wax been known to provoke your lungs into cough and your throat to slow chokes. You have a new nickname called you slow poke. Fuck it, it's whatever makes you both float. If you hit the weed, then for you there's no hope. Telling me that you believe the weed's a big joke. I love a hater, suck my weed, loving dick slow. Whoa, I just hit the sky and there's no doubt that I'm sitting on cloud nine. Everything's good, everything's just fine, and I'm loving every day that I'm awakened alive. Yeah, hit the bubbler, fill that up with the grade A high times Colorado bud. If you got drink, then fill up a cup. Weed pimp is the movement, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, so let me wrap this up by shouting out C Springs, one home, one love. I'm so blunt, you can smoke my truth. Here's for the weed pimps, Kurt K to you.
that fire, that cushion, that flame. Blowing on that purple, that OG, that damn. That cushion take me higher. Smoking fire. Smoking on that
Blowing nose loud, got me high. Blowing nose loud, got me high, then blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, got me high, then the mother blow.
So you gotta enjoy your motherfucking life. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Enjoy your goddamn life. Life is fucking short. Enjoy that shit. Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life.
A recent UC San Diego study found that alcohol appears to harm the teenage brain even more than, and I'm using clinical terminology here, getting potted up on weed.
Hey, you wanna get high, man? This how they do, they got wooden balls, man. Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man? God damn, looks like a quarter pounder, man.
Smoking on that fire, that cushion, that flame. Blowing on that purple, that OG, that damn. That cushion take me higher. Smoking fire. Smoking on that
Blowing nose loud, got me high. Blowing nose loud, got me high, then blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, blowing nose loud, got me high, then the mother blow.
damned out in Denver. Loud at Casa del Smoke. This the midday burn. Fired up. I'm Dr. DB Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
The beat jams on.
S-O-S. Smoke one, son. What's up, y'all? You're now tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com, KSOS-DB Denver. Loud at a Casadell, smoking the bellows, baby. It's the midday burn. Fire up. Y'all heard it here first, baby. You heard it here first. Hey, so it's been Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Actually, today, Cinco de Mayo weekends went down. We've been all the way from Greeley through town, flea market in, Mexican restaurant. What y'all do this weekend?
Well, I was with you.
You was only in Greeley. You wasn't with us for the other stuff.
Well, that's all that we did. We had a cookout. You know what I mean? Just relaxed.
Oh, yeah, we moved around. We just kept Cinco de Mayo and getting high as fuck and drinking margaritas everywhere. Big ass, frozen margaritas, icy margaritas, just a fucking margarita. And today is still another day. I hear Kenneth Page is going to another party hosted by somebody off of Leesdale.
Okay.
I have more info on that in a little bit, but that's more, you know. I think Civic Center Park has something going on still today, Cinco de Mayo, if I'm right. I'm not sure, though. Maybe somebody hit us up that's listening in and let us know for sure. But I know today is Cinco de Mayo. So, you know, I woke up today getting dabbed out in Denver, working on that mental explosion of a high. I get high. Yeah, I did that. I do that. So, what y'all cook on the grill yesterday?
Yeah, some chicken, some hot dogs, some hamburgers. You know, the regulation. It wasn't nothing big.
Y'all had A1 family. Y'all.
Yep.
It was just a little small, intimate one. It was just 6 people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We was going to come late, but then we'd already started getting drunk. We figured by then y'all done ate and fell asleep.
No,
we started watching Star Trek.
Watched the Star Trek movie, Con.
Oh, you did watch the new one?
Yeah.
Y'all went to the site?
Nah, we had the CD.
Oh, okay.
DVD, so I say. So we watched that. It was alright.
What y'all think about that fight? I hear a lot of people complaining.
Well, I can't really comment because I went to bed because the second fight just bored me to damn tears.
Well, in my instance, the second fight bored me so bad I went to sleep.
I had to go to sleep, man. It was boring. I'm sorry.
I
can't really comment on.
See, y'all should do what we did. Because once we did get here after eating so much, we tuned in. You know what I do? We go on one of them, you know, Love and Hip Hop, Bad Girl series from the first show to the end. Oh, man, we watched the Bad Girls All-Star season. Oh, man, that shit was awesome. Banging, fighting, action. It went down. It was wonderful. And shout out to Miss LeLane. She said she had a full class on Saturday.
Yes, she did.
Full of happy students. So shout out to everybody that made it to Cannabis University this weekend. And shout out to you had a good time in learning.
Oh, yes. Excellent.
Learn something.
It was excellent. I mean, if you think you know everything, you need to go to this class. Because you will. Yeah, most definitely.
I say everybody
That's a must need. You need to sit in that class. Everybody must need to.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Yeah.
So shout out to Cannabis University for hosting another full packed, wonderful class.
I posted it too.
And so after Star Trek in the movies, what movie you think should be horribly looked at, or the next good movie you think's coming up?
Well, let's go to where we normally go and look at these things. I can't even get on the internet. You asked the question what I can't get on the internet.
Okay, he wants to know about the movies this week.
IMDb.
Okay, IMDb. I mean, he slammed that bad boy right on over to us.
Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you what the box office is, what they did this this weekend and everything.
Okay.
Should I find that?
Yeah, I found it.
All right.
It's just taking its time coming up. You know, I'm not on the fastest system in the world over here.
All right, and check on you.
But whilst we're bringing that up, but yeah, if you haven't checked out Getting Back to Cannabis University, I really enjoyed the class this past week. I'm going to get ready to post up my certificate of completion, which I'm very proud of. And
did you take a picture with it? Did you get to walk across the stage?
no, it's nothing like that. It's very informal. You know, because she likes to keep it anonymous. You know, everybody, if you decide to talk to somebody after class, you talk to people. But everybody kind of hooks up with somebody in the class that, you know, either they talked a lot or they asked questions. I mean, it had people from all out the United States.
In her class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say diverse, I mean diverse as far as across the country. I'm talking about ethnicities. I counted at least different ethnicities in the class, at least 6. So it was a very good experience. I'm glad I sat in. I'm glad I completed. And thank you, Ms. LeMay, for having such excellent instructors. You and I forgot the gentleman's name that taught the growth portion of the class. They put it into a level that anybody could personally follow and understand without no problem. Because we even had a couple of people that I knew that had English as a second language even followed along very closely. And everybody was taking notes from pencil and pen all the way up to your iPads and your different sorts of IPAs taking notes. So it was very cool. So that's how I enjoyed my Saturday.
That's a good thing. Yeah, we had, if you've seen my Kush Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? I'm employing everybody on our team. You know, when you go through great experiences, write about it. We went to Greeley, and even though we're African American, we got the blessing of opening up Cinco de Mayo in Greeley, which is a very large Spanish population. It was awesome. It was a great boost. If you read the article on Kush Chronicles, you'll see some of the nice cars that we saw. You'll see some of the videos popping up today on the article that came from there. I had a couple videos that we posted. But if you see it, we went out there and kind of hung out for the day, didn't we? Like, we didn't just rock and come on back. We could have. But we kind of hung out for quite a few hours, eh? Enjoyed the booths, enjoyed some of the other talent. There was a girl, what was her name, Anonymous? Or what was her name? Yeah, Anonymous or something. She was hot. I can't tell if she was young in the game or older in the game, but she was hot. She went in. Hopefully she sent us some music. We gave her a card. I haven't seen that new in the email yet, so maybe we'll make sure we get a hold to her, or we got to promote her up. Make sure we get a hold to her. But we saw some, some different acts. Nice cars. Inside, outside, me and Queen Kush kind of posted up outside for a little while and watched and listened to the bass contest. Man, them cars were out there rumbling. Did you see the bass contest, VJ?
No, I didn't.
Huh?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you was out in the back, man. They had the something like you see the dude on 9 News with the digital thing out the bottom, Channel 7. When he opens up the truck and you got the whole digital meter for the wind and the 2 big screens and all that shit. They had that shit for sound. Like, he opened this shit up, looked like the shit. I was like, damn, was the weather guy gonna jump out this bitch? You know what I'm saying? But he had the mics, put them in your car, rumble you out, tell you how deep your bass was popping in that motherfucking boy. Them cars was coming in there. I mean, to me on the outside, it sounded like, that motherfucker, it sounds like a goddamn shaking piece of metal. But on the inside, when you got in there, that bass was thundering. That it had no choice that metal probably had to shake like that. So we got to go over there and watch that for a minute. So that was also dope. You know what I mean? Couldn't complain about that. That was really dope.
And it was really good food out there too.
Man, you know how I am. So when I see steak on the stick, I had to watch for a minute, see how people was going. And we went out back. I'm gonna tell you what sold me on trying it is when we went to the music thing. I mean, to the cars and coming back. That grill was right there. Ooh, Lord. Was that grill stinking? I said, you know, that I don't think they could have done too much bad to something to smell that motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I can dig that. I can dig that. But it was cool writing the story, getting a bunch of dope cars and, you know, putting a little post out, shouting out the people out there. You know, Nana's Barbecue was going down, and, you know, they had that Jamberry fingernail stuff for ladies that, you know, the Kush Candy Girls is probably going to host a Jamberry party.
Jamberry?
Yeah, instead of going and getting your nails all beat down and all that stuff they doing to them, all you got to do is just get you a basic manicure where your hands look good. And then they got this stuff where you can put it on your hands and pretty much either use a dryer or a little heater that they have, and it just seals it on your finger, just dope nail covers. Where your hands just look like you got your hands done at a nail place, but really you just got a good manicure, and you've been applying your own color stickers to your head.
Oh, that sounds
and they
like
last for 2 to 3 weeks.
Really?
Not to stay on your fingers. Bar, you know, your nail growing. Okay, your nail gonna grow.
Oh, naturally.
But other than that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we kind of connected with them a little bit, and the ladies will probably throw a Jamberry party down this way with the Kush Candy Girls and bring out some more ladies that tired of getting their nails beat down and they want to do something a little easier. But they still want them to look fly, though. They want them to look fly like they went in there and spent that money. They just did something that was just a little more financially on your team for the economy nowadays. Mm-hmm. That's not a good way to say it. More financially on your team for the economy.
That's it.
So on that note, you know, it's a good thing.
I can't wait to check that out.
And freak. I mean, past that, you have situations out there where you got to see, like, the whole community really combined in and supported the event, it looked like, because there was a lot of people out there. So the situation was really dope. Yeah, I was about to say it was on top of something. And if you don't get that chance to enjoy it, you know, getting out the city, like we do Cinco de Mayo in our town all the time, so just to get out and go somewhere else and enjoy a holiday, y'all know how One Blunt Radio is. We love doing that. We love seeing other parts of our state. We like to travel to some of y'all states too, but y'all got to get y'all laws a little more progressive, I think, for y'all cities in some of y'all states.
Oh, yeah.
That was another first for me. That was the very first Cinco de Mayo celebration I ever partaked in.
Oh, that's the first time you ever partaked? Oh, yes. I'm used to always being down at the celebration. The last couple of years, like, we haven't done it at Blunt Radio, but my goal was in one way or another at Blunt Radio be involved in Cinco de Mayo this year, so we did accomplish that. So that was definitely wonderful that we got to accomplish, hanging out, kicking it, and doing the big thing. Shout out 710 Radio, SOS.
SOS.
And, man, for all the 710 listeners over there, sorry we came on a little late today. You had a little bit of what they would call audio difficult. I guess Spreaker updated on our poor little Mac over here, and we got a new Mac. Guess it updated on us and made us go in and approve Spreaker audio. I've never done that before. I didn't even do that when we first got Spreaker, so it was cool. We adapted and overcame, did it real quick. But we live, y'all, man. We having a good time, man. We having a good time. Our weekend was wonderful. Once again, it is Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? I networked in. We got another show now in the Springs on June 7th, just booked. We'll be going down there as a special guest performer for a big battle showcase hosted by Bank Teller. I have a flyer here for you guys within the next day, letting you know about that, so you hear more about the Colorado Springs party. And today, as you see, the first song I played was by Kurt K. from Colorado Springs. I think he's a member of the Clydesdales. And then my second song, you know, I'm going to come back to him at Breaking Track at noon because he got a song called Jar Full of Wax. And y'all know me, I like to dab. As bad as they try to make dabbing sound, I'd rather get that high quality CBD and THC Because something like what Rick says, you know what I'm saying? When they're making these oils nowadays, and you know the oil, like they're pulling out the extract of this CBD, saying, okay, here's an all CBD, but they want to take the THC away. Well, I'm kind of like Rick on this, and I believe that you can't take the THC away from the CBD. You should keep them both. You need to find a way to put all the oils of the plant into it so that you can get all the benefit out of it. That's what I think. So, like for me, you know what I'm saying, I have the knees in the back, and trying to referee some days can get a little rough. So having a good, strong CBD oil on deck for the vaporizer in between and then kind of helps ease the pain a little bit for the back to keep going through the day. And as you guys will see, it's a new article. You know, we did the Greeley Cinco de Mayo Showcase article, but a new article will be coming up today, and it'll be in the sports section, and it's about weekend warriors. And if y'all know about the weekend warrior, like we know about the weekend warrior, then you gotta love it. Because they come out on the weekends, they don't care what the weather's like, they don't got a Peyton Manning. This boy can't throw the ball, most likely. And if he can, you got one of a few that you're lucky to have a team that your quarterback is kind of good. And then you might have a team that where you got one dude that's a lightning bolt. What I mean by that, this motherfucker's fast as lightning. You know? He make you want to think of that song. That fucker's fast as lightning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fight like they hit the corner, do a 1-step, 2-step, and all you know is you look up the sideline because that fool is gone. And you just have some real smart players that maybe played college ball, or maybe just was good at their side but never got looked upon, and they're just really good. And some can't play worth a damn. But that's weekend ball. And what I did this weekend at the games, B-Jams, is I opened up my fun. I decided to have fun at the game, so I took the Galaxy Pad with me, and I turned it into Selfie Sunday. So when I do the article about Weekend Warriors, you're going to see a lot of selfies of me and Weekend Warriors. Me and a lot of players of the league that I referee. I got a picture with every team, some kind of way, one or another, wanted or unwanted. Ways out. There's all wanted. There's all wanted. Everybody you can see wanted to join my selfie. After I did the first selfie, it got contagious. People was like, "You're not going to get a selfie with me, ref?" But, you know what I'm saying, I did that for the one reason that I was a weekend warrior at one time in my life. And to be a disabled vet and not to be able to like play like I'd like to play, because I can't. Because the back, the knees, the pain, all I would do is go out there and subject myself to be in 10 times more the pain I'm in now, and that doesn't sound smart, and that's why I referee it, because I could kind of halfway jog up the sideline and walk and keep up with most of it. So as you see, a lot of older men and a lot of disabled people also work in the referee field for the Weekend Warriors. So we get to see people that used to do what we could do probably when we was younger. Some of them I don't see yet can do what I can do. I'm just saying. I don't take it personal. But if I could sell my hands to a few people that I've seen play, I would put them on sale for $19.99. And if you wanted to forgo the $5,000, you could get them for $99.99. Because these hands will never fail you. And if you watch the fight, did you see the end of the fight with Adrian Bronner?
Yeah.
Tell me, is he a fool? That boy, hey, I say he the poor man's Floyd Mayweather. Because if you remember back in the days when Floyd was young, when they showed the beginning height for the fight, and they showed him, if you seen, he was putting 10, 20s, and 50s in there, right? Mm-hmm. And flushing in the toilet. Well, if you remember Mayweather when he did it, he was dropping hundreds, and he was burning hundreds. I like hundreds, burning it. And dropping it in the toilet, flushing money. This nigga was flushing 10s and 20s. He was the poor man version of Floyd. Floyd already did this, Adrian. I just wanted to tell you first that if you didn't see back in the day, you should have probably found a $1,000 bill if you wanted to one-up Floyd. Because Floyd already did what you did, and he already did it with hundreds. So 10s, 20s, and 50s don't count. Just saying. Just saying. And I just want to say this to Mr. Adrian Bronner, that you did look good in this fight. You did. But you had no defense. one thing that they want to say, you and Floyd's style are like, okay, y'all both do the turn, keep your hands up, you got your chin back, you got fast hands. But Floyd has defense, sir. Floyd knows how to miss and make you miss. Like, you don't got defense, son. Somebody need to get you in front of the chicken. Have you chase the chicken like they used to do Roy Jones. You don't move enough, son. That you're going to get in the ring with somebody like Floyd and get beat down. That's why you got beat by Mayardo. That's why Mayardo was fighting Floyd, son. Because you had no defense for that wild flurry of any type of punches, and he knocked that ass out. Now, you see what happened when Floyd faced him? He was coming up, making him hit the top of his head, and if anybody knows, the top of your head is the hardest part on your head. So them punches, and he had no style. This boy, Mariano, or whatever his name is, he had no boxing style at all. And everybody that I seen, it was just a division of he won, he didn't win. And I just want to say that when we watch boxing to see a boxing match. And we don't watch boxing to see somebody fight like I used to watch little Jimmy fight on the corner in 6th grade. When you just start swinging wild, right and left hooks, and you just swinging anywhere. And then when you get frustrated, you throw a knee, you send the uppercut to the balls. Like you got his trainer telling him in the corner to cheat.
That's never good.
No, that means you're getting your ass beat. I'm just saying that means...
Be a man about it. If you're getting your ass whooped, be a man about it. You stepped in the ring, get what you deserve. If you didn't prepare for the battle, that's your problem. It's a little too late.
Man, I'm telling you now. I got Andrew coming in today from the Speak for the Closet Growers Cup. But
cool.
We're going to talk more about that when he gets here. But until he gets here, I want to keep on... think about it, though. Why would people do that?
Because just what you said. I mean, that's even in street fighting. I mean, females have less spots, but females gonna go for first thing. Female gonna go for is your face and your hair, especially the ones that wear weave.
Unbelievable.
I mean, snatching that money out, throwing it on the ground.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, watching that fight, anytime Floyd sat down, he hit him with heavy heaters, didn't he? Bam, bam, bam.
I'm gonna have to catch the replay on it because, like I said, the middle match. Oh my God! I'd rather watch anything else. Could we put a cooking segment up there? Anything besides them two asses that was boxing. I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all had a weak match, y'all. Which one was the weak match y'all saw? It must have been the Bryant fight. Unless it was the Amir Khan.
I don't know what it was.
And that fool was just cheating too. That he was fighting. He started tackling.
Yeah, he was tackling. The last part I seen of it, he was tackling and he was throwing low blows. I'm like, nah, I can't watch this. This is garbage. So I went to bed. Like, the heck with this. I want to see a good match, but they don't have matches like that anymore. I mean, either the fighter is unprepared or not fully prepared. I mean, how many fights do these guys have a year as of now? One, maybe?
Maybe two.
Maybe two? Okay.
Like, if you notice, Floyd fights during Mexican holidays.
Exactly.
Mexican Independence Day sometime around September.
Right.
And then he's going to fight, of course, right around Cinco de Mayo.
And he's been doing it for years.
But you think about it now, think about when we was young, these fighters fought 6 to 8 times a year.
That's what we was talking about.
And let's go even farther back. They was fighting 15 rounds.
Yes.
It wasn't 12.
Nope. That's a lot of damage to your body. Especially your
Why
head.
you think they can't talk?
That's it. You getting all them shots to your head constantly.
And you got to figure, right? The later the rounds, the slower you get.
Correct.
The more hits you take.
Yep.
So you had to figure from the 12 to the 15.
You getting your ass whooped.
It was some pretty good ass whoopings given.
I have, since
I know Ali put a pepper on a few niggas from 12 to 15.
Yeah, now you think about it. In the short while when Tyson was on the top of his game, he didn't make the ass whoopings long, but he made them so secure. That's the only reason why he talk good now. That's why he ain't. Because he got out. I mean, by the time he got beat up maybe 3-4 times. Yeah, and
he got his ass out of there. He wasn't stupid.
Nope, he was not.
He wasn't stupid.
But he gave ass whooping. It was quick.
That's right.
If you went to the bathroom and went in the kitchen, It was a lot of people paying good money back then. $69. I remember this all too well.
Man. And happy to do it.
Yes.
Let's say that. Happy to do it.
Yes.
I was one of them.
Unfortunately, I was too.
I was one of the first people that bought that box too.
Oh, you had it that bad? You got the box?
Oh no, but see, you know, when you knew somebody, they just sold you the box.
Oh.
And they just hit the button.
Oh, okay.
That's us. And when they hit the button, pay-per-view just came in. That's when you used to get the shook up. You used to get the shook up porno channel.
The shook up the one that be like.
Yeah, it would be just shaking the porn channel. Would be J Hood.
What up?
In the building.
Andrew in the building.
Did I make it for the mid-afternoon burn or what?
Yes, sir. I see he came in with his good suitcases. Colorado drill.
All right.
Drill, baby, drill.
This would crash anyway.
I love that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Drill, how you doing?
Yeah.
Man.
I seen that shit.
I was like, damn, Jimmy in Walmart now?
Hey, man, I seen that. I'm like, I don't give a damn for this in the men's section. I had to
Any way
grab
you
it.
can just move it up to the
I
table.
need to use the
I'm
bathroom.
finna
right
just
there.
move out your
Hey.
way.
When we were looking outside, I was like, that's his house right there.
You remember?
I know it. Because it was snowing last time I came here. So
Yes, it was.
it was kind of weird, you know.
See, the bus was our landmark.
Yeah, so I seen the bus. I was like, we're here, dude.
So we live right now?
Right now.
Right now we're live?
Right
Yes.
So what I'm here to promote, we've got the Closet Growers Cup. Have you heard about that?
now. I'm a judge.
Well, of course you've heard about it.
I'm a
man.
judge.
So tell me about it.
Hey, that's what we got you here.
Have you ever been talking about it?
I've been
So-
just hitting the site recently. We just started doing a lot of posting.
Yeah, absolutely. So down in Speakeasy at 2508 East Bijou in Colorado Springs. We're going to have the Closet Growers Cup. That's May 23rd and May 24th. There's a hash competition, a flower competition. If you want to enter, anyone can enter. Entries had to be submitted by the 21st. Entry to go to visit the competition to see, to try the sample of this stuff is $10 to get into Speakeasy. And anybody trying to submit entries in Denver can contact me, or they can go down to Speakeasy directly, submit entries. Entry submission is $20. I'm also here talk about these honeybee extractors.
Okay, hold it up for us, because I'm finna post these.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
my now.
I should have brought a clean one, but yeah.
That's okay. We want to see it where it
Well,
works.
yeah, we use it, so we know it works.
The honeybee extractor.
Yeah, so have you heard of honeybee before?
No, I haven't.
You've never heard of honeybee? So
you're breaking me in.
I'm sure a few people have heard of the honeybee. They use the polyurethane ones. Have you heard of them ever before? Okay, so they're known for making the polyurethane. They've got the honeybee and the queen bee, and that's what they started out with. But now they're making glass. So this has a safety feature. It's got a molded top, so the butane goes straight into it, and it's got 5 holes at the bottom, so that allows the butane to spread out and soak through the material. This holds about 80 grams. Retails for $85.
Still holds 80 grams?
Yeah.
That is a nice extractor there.
Not too bad, yeah.
So what you got there, about 80 grams?
Jay, don't you have an extractor?
Yeah, I have an extractor as well on you can get them on Facebook, on Full Blown Concentrates at Facebook, and you can get big ones for not your amateur guys, and then you can get little ones for people that want to do personal runs and shit like that.
So you have all the way from the personal to the big poly durable big guys like my man here for 80 grams and stuff. I don't know too many home people.
Right, then we've the polyurethane ones. The honeybee, it's the 30 gram one, and then the queen bee, that's the 100 gram one. So a couple different sizes.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of people's liking that right there. So curious question though, in the whole scene, as we've been seeing in the news lately, in this wide spectrum of I would say reefer madness beginning all over again. What would you say in the good extraction process and the process that people use in the parts of being safe?
You said what?
Like when they're extracting and everything, and you know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen that the market is being less responsible or more responsible as of lately?
I think the market is trying to be more responsible. I think it started out being pretty irresponsible. There was a lot of misinformation. I don't think it was necessarily the market in terms of businesses. I think it was people themselves putting out a lot of misinformation.
Right.
I think companies like Honeybee are trying to be a little safer. They've got this safety feature that allows it to pop off, so it can never be pressurized. Never come like a pressure bomb from the butane, because if it ever gets pressurized, it'll just pop off. But really, if you want to talk about safety or talk about extraction, the master extraction guy is here, Jay Hood. So, talk to him. Let's get the
what on what?
Well, just I mean, like just with the whole craziness. I mean, the news is like taking what we say the stab and jab approach right now with extracting and wax, and like the whole. Wax is the crack of weed bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, what's your opinion on that?
Well, my whole opinion on it is that for the people that are actually out there doing the right thing and actually doing their real research, not watching little bits and snippets of these stupid ass YouTube videos.
Right, that's the mistake.
You know, like for those guys right there, it's good. You know what I mean? It's good, but for all the other guys that are blowing themselves up and shit, it makes us look bad because we're actually out here trying to make a mark in the community and actually help people, give people new leases on life, and help people ease through life easier without pain. You know what I'm saying? Other people are just trying to do it because they think that they can do it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody can fry an egg, but not every egg is gonna be good.
Goddamn right.
You know. Some people might fry that egg. Some people might fry that egg and burn the damn house down. You know, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. Not everybody knows how to boil water. You know what I mean? So
they really don't.
They go out there and they try to find these YouTube videos and snippets and stuff like that. They don't show everything in them YouTube videos because 9 times out of 10, half these stoners, man, they don't keep their shit charged. Their phone will die out in the middle of their process. So now they got to publish a process, a video on something that's not even all the way complete.
Right.
So now these people have to figure it out, the hard way and be fucking burnt the fuck up. Dude, I seen dudes up at the High Times fucking and the Glass Show that were fucking burnt up, dude. Like skin graft burnt up. And I was like, I'm not going to say nothing to the dude. They're like, yo, I watch your shows and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like looking at him like, damn, man, I wish you would have been watching my shows beforehand. Because you're fucked up, bro.
Right.
Like, straight up.
We had a guy come on our bus, and he was more or less like bragging that he had a bad blow. And I'm looking at this guy like, dude, you're fucked up. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't look like your ID anymore. They got to give a new picture for you.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a bragging moment. Like, you're bragging that you fucked up. And it's like, no, but I do it really good, and I still do it. I'm like, you still messing with it? Like, it's bad. This guy was so burnt that I'm looking at this guy like, and you still doing it? Well, I got the process down now, but how did you know once you blew up? What did you know exactly what happened when it sparked? Or is that moment when the person sparked and said, oh, shit, this is what happened? But I know that you've been over a few times, and we've seen Super Bitch. We talked about Super Bitch last week. Mm-hmm. Shout out once again, 710. Radio, we syndicate through there too, so we're streaming live on 710 Moth 229 right now also. So shout out to all the listeners over there. I know y'all know Jay Hood very well, and Rick, and the whole Super Bitch and the win at the Secret Cup, and every time we see you have slabs of golden love. And what do you think about these guys that's bringing this wax out and they're calling it really good and as black as your case?
The whole bird shit fucking issue. Yeah. Man, first of all, I mean, shouts out to all the dudes that actually got something out of their fucking material and didn't fucking kill themselves. But Jesus, man. Dude, lower your damn temps down, dude. We're not frying steaks, bro. This is a low simmer burn, dude. You can't... Dude, your shit's always gonna come out black as night if you're out there messing with shitty butane and you're burning the shit out of your material, dude. It's always gonna come out dark, dude.
So if you're using cheap butane or you overheating,
oh
then
yeah,
that's what you're
It's
gonna
not
get.
necessarily just the cheap butane. It's just the overheating, dude. The overheating. But cheap butane does not help either. You know what I mean?
Because that just burns up.
I know over the last 2 years of doing the champs trade shows in the industry, I learned a lot more about the burning and the butane aspect. Because for me, I thought, you know, go get the regular orange can, the regular shit, and just use that and blow. And that's the outside looking in. And then as I met more people like you, Jay, and more people like, nah, you know, just use any old damn wax. So you got to find some. Yeah, you got. That's when we did a show where they was talking about the differences. Like they said in Switzerland, over in Switzerland they have real clean butane, and you got to find like the cleanest pure butane so that you have less to push out. So like with the Closet Growers Cup, are you getting in that, Jay Hood?
The Closet Growers Cup? Yeah. I haven't even heard about it. This is like the first time I've heard about it.
You with the Closet Growers Cup guy too, so.
Oh yeah, so the Closet Growers Cup. So you know we've got it's all the private growers. It's basically everybody who doesn't have like a
the big stuff.
Yeah.
The best guy in the background.
Where you guys bringing the weed?
So what?
Just buds.
So we've got a flower competition, we've got an edibles competition, and we've got a hash competition.
Man.
I mean, a concentrate competition. The concentrate competition is broken down into best wax, best shatter, best RSO, and best solvents.
So, I mean, when is this happening?
This is happening, the hash competition is the 23rd, and entries have to be in by the 21st. For the concentrate competition, it's just a minimum of 3 grams, and it's $20 to enter.
Oh, that's reasonable. I've seen the cups come a long ways nowadays. I can remember back
this
in the
month.
day.
Yeah, yeah.
He said,
So we
Jacob's already spinning in his head. How can I get it this?
Colorado Reed Reviewer. We've got Coda Wheeler. We've got Earl Dads. We've got a few people that are just like.
Is Nicotine going? Is Nicotine going?
I'm not sure.
He's the king of solventless right now.
Yeah,
hands down.
Solventless.
Right.
And he's here in town. Man, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Very
then
interesting.
I should definitely hit him up. Because, that's what I'm here for. I'm on the show to create buzz about it, so I'm here to tell you about it. That's
today.
Yeah. So.
When y'all got a cigarette so I don't have to walk all the way to my car?
Right.
Yeah, I don't have one.
We just got hit up on my on my Facebook instant. Question for Jay: what does he think about using profane extracts for the THC and people using rubber hoses instead of glass blasting tube? This is coming from Rick Wainwright.
How I feel about like blasting through anything else besides glass. Would you say propane? Mm-hmm. I've heard of propane extractions and stuff like that because of people are retrofitting the fitting they use to fill your paintball gun. That same fitting you can put on a propane tank and it looks just like the tip of a. It's the same exact tip of a butane can, and people have been trying to extract with that. But I noticed that the material comes out rubbery, and as far as blasting out of any other material besides stainless steel or glass, it might work the first time and taste good, but after the second or third time, it is going to slowly degrade that, and you're going to be consuming that.
Definitely.
So now you got plastic, rubber, all that you're burning into your lungs, so
Yes, thank you.
glass, to me, glass or steel, anything that you can put in your body and it can stay in your body without your body rejecting it, I think it's safe to say that you can use that to blast with. Stainless steel, you can have a piece of shrapnel stuck in your body forever.
Yeah.
And it will not hurt you.
That's
A
correct.
piece of glass, I have friends that got chunks of glass stuck under their skin, from being in a car accident, and you can feel it. It's just like a little notch, and it doesn't hurt them. So, you can't shove a piece of plastic in your body and expect it to your body to not reject it, or you get sick or get some type of poisoning along the way.
Especially in the long run. I can see in the long run that becoming a very bad health issue.
And that's definitely why Honeybee came out with the glass version. This glass version is definitely it's going to be the one that changes the game for them. You know, they're already known, so they're going to glass because they're trying to. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
One thing I would suggest, you know, those jars that those food sealer jars that have that metal clip that clamps it into place. I would put that on here because the pressure that I accumulate in my tubes, I've shot a can into the ceiling because it slipped out of my hand and the can got stuck in the ceiling. If this was to hit you in your face, bro, you're out cold. You know.
Yeah, but the difference is what we want to get away from is that we don't want novices that are out there overpacking it. They're blowing tubes apart, getting glass inside of them because they pressurize the tube. That's why we put the safety gasket on there so it does blow off. So maybe you get knocked out, but you don't die.
That shit scares me, bro.
That's scary.
I'm not trying to wake up.
So
because if you ever properly pack it, it wouldn't happen. And then also,
because there's younger guys that just pack the shit out of it.
The way that this is molded, if you can't really see it on the show, but the way that this is molded, the butane comes in there, and the can will not get stuck in there and won't pressurize. It won't come out, basically, because it's actually curved in there, so it doesn't create a perfect seal. Right. You lose a little butane, but the advantage is that it's going to be safer. You know, the Honeybee is for the beginner extractor.
Okay, I see that.
If you want to start extracting, get the Honeybee.
But if you, so he's saying that, okay, if you're hard-headed and overpack it, so knock your ass out. But you ain't gonna die.
But you probably won't knock your ass out too. Because it actually happened to me. But I didn't overpack it. What happened to me is there's pre-filters that go in there. It's the first time using it, and I had blasted through it. I had the pre-filter in there. Took the material out. Put more material in there. Threw that in the freezer and did not change the pre-filter. So it still had wax in it. It became a sheet. Right. I blasted 2 cans through there. The top blasted straight off, right? When I'm holding it, I'm holding the can straight over. I'm not holding my face over the can. So I'm holding the tube out. And when I blasted the tube, the top went straight up. We went everywhere, but there was no injury. There was no harm. There was just a little waste of trim.
Yeah, I've strayed away from the fat tubes because I'm more on a just like my tubes only extract trike heads. I rarely have to de-wax ever.
Right.
I rarely have to de-wax. I mean, and if I do, it's not even enough wax to where I have to pour it into another filter thing. It's just enough to where I just scoop it out with a little strainer and just flick it out of there. It's just it's all in relativity. You know what I mean? I've been working on my tubes for.
I remember last time he's like, I've been doing these tubes forever just to get that perfect.
For the perfect fit, dude. It's all about pressure. And see, these are good. He's right. These are good for beginners because a lot of beginners are going to fucking overpack the shit. They're going to overpack the shit, dude.
Put the filters on wrong.
Yeah, like put the filter on the outside or something like that, you know?
The wrong filter on there. Another way to blast it, you put those thick-ass coffee filters on. I know some people don't use screens like they should.
Yeah.
You put
I'm sponsored by Mean Screen, so.
Right, yeah, so. You know,
shout out to Mean Screen.
Shout out to Nick at Mean Screen.
Absolutely, Mean Screens are.
Yeah, and I got some new shit too. Some new Mean Screens that aren't even out yet. So
nice.
I'm gonna try those out. See how those go.
Blast on them and see what happens.
Yeah.
See, I'm telling you, like a lot of people out there don't know, like the essence of, like for people that do flowers compared to people that do waxes. And like I tell him, like a lot of people that have big injuries, like V James, he has a part missing, like I have knees bone on bone from jumping out of airplanes in the military and sometimes the flower version of CBD just ain't enough at that moment.
Right.
And you need something that's gonna get you right there and ease everything back. And within the time that you guys have been, you've been blowing and all that. What's one of the like blessings you've seen from some of the wax that you put out where a patient was just like, man?
Dude, I had a homie that came out here from Louisiana, and he's been having seizures his whole life. I gave him one of my RSO pills, and it was the only time that he's ever not had seizures in his entire life. Ever. Like nothing. He was like normal. Like when you talk to him and he wasn't on it, hands are constantly shaking, everything. He was normal, dude, for one day. He was cool.
Damn.
That's like amazing to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he wasn't like all fucked up, like, oh, I'm fucked up. He was just normal. You know?
See, and that's what the industry needs more to hear, because a lot of people think that, oh, these pills don't work, and I'm like, dude, if you only just see what's happening to people that get on these pills, and that's why stuff like, once again, the Closet Growers Club is dope, because dispensaries ain't the only people that got great people working that's putting out great product. And that's an industry and that's a caregiver market that some of these caregivers are better than these stores. And I know a lot of people that I deal with, from the caregivers to different co-ops, they're kicking dispensaries' ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'll pay their price, even if it seems higher, for the simple fact of the quality.
Right, right.
And it's always quality over quantity.
I'm just saying, like, the way it is these days, I wish some of the California rules were implemented here, like as far as like the growers and the dispensaries work together.
Right.
Like, all right, these ex-growers sell their shit to this dispensary, and the dispensary is allowed to buy from any caregiver that has a license. You know, so you know, I wish that was like that here, because I can't walk in with a slab of my own shit unless I'm mixed up.
Right.
You know, and they're not going to buy from me unless they particularly know me or know of my stuff. Not your average everyday Joe can just walk into a dispensary who grows and say, hey, I got this pound of weed. You know, are you going to buy it or what? Do you want it or what? In California, you can do that. They'll pay you on the fucking spot in some places, dude.
Yeah.
Instead of going into consignment, you know? So,
yes,
there's a lot of things in Denver that are good, and then there's a lot of things that I don't agree with. You know, that whole plant count shit that they're trying to mess with people about.
Yeah, we talked at we was done.
That's not cool, man.
No, it's not at all.
That's not cool, because there's actual people out there that need that damn plant count to survive, not to make money, to survive. You know, and it's just.
Well,
oh yeah.
To them, they find another way. I think to they're not mad at it. They want to find a way to make sure they're making money off of it too. And they feel like that the private caregivers now are in their own lane. So now we got to find a way to tax them also.
Well, look, here's what I think is great about Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs has a lot of these lounges, and the lounges are a great place for people to meet. You know, the Private Growers Cup is a great place for people that are more independent to be able to get their name out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the perfect reason for these lounges. Now, there's a few lounges that are out there that I visited up here, but they don't have the same vibe, and I hope to see more.
Well, I mean, to be honest, to me,
lounges
yet have I seen a lounge like in the Springs yet. Right. I haven't been to the ones in the other place, but right now, the Springs has the best.
With the two right next to each other, with Lazy Line and Speakeasy right next to each other, it's actually a trip. I mean, just having those two right next to each other, because they're so diverse, they're so different in their business models, and they're both pretty nice clubs, and they're both very lax on what they interpret their law as compared to a lot of places up in Denver. Right. And I really like the fact that you can go places like Speakeasy Vape Lounge and meet different people and stuff, and go to places like iBake and Extraction Cup and meet winners like J Hood and stuff like that.
Yes. Because the Secret Cup was definitely a place where I met a lot of wax people that was dope. That I probably would have never met if I didn't make that event. Because it was a whole line of people that you wasn't expecting to see that you see at most of the High Time Cups. And I've definitely been, I've been judging contests now for 4.5 years. Avidly, all over the state. Any contest I can get in to judge. And, this is the first time that I get to actually see, you know what I'm saying, some people from up the block and regular Joes show their skill level. And that's what made this really dope to me. And I was like, damn, we get to see their skill level like that. So we get to see, like, who's putting it down at home.
Right, yeah. And I think we're going to see some things that are going to knock some people's socks off.
Oh, I think so too. I think some people might think they're better than they are.
Yeah,
and some people's gonna find out that they might not have thought they was that good at all.
Right.
And they fucking awesome. I give you an idea. We got a guy named Mr. Griffin. They're at a Grand Junction, and we met them at a High Times. at a Aspen Cannabis Cup. And they just a little family up in Grand Junction. You see them, they just look like some hillbillies. And our room just happened to be right next to theirs. And every time you walk by, one of the little hillbillies is out there, and they're smoking this sourdough blueberry. And it really tasted like a sourdough and blueberry. Hell of a mix. Great taste. We've been knowing them now, what's going on 3.5 years. And every time you see them, they're so complete in their process. I never got one plant of their sourdough blueberry that this was a bad batch. This didn't taste like 3 years ago. Like every time you see them, and their whole family's involved, from grandpa to the daughters. There's teenagers coming up. Everybody's involved in the grow. It's tripping with the Griffins, and this embodies that type of family, the Closet Growers Cup, because you're taking a family like the Griffins and giving them a chance to put a name behind themselves because they're able to get other people to recognize what they're growing.
Definitely.
And I know for me, I like finding out the good people on the side because, every now and then trading a bag of weed ain't too bad,
I don't know. I love that shit.
Now, what I liked about this is that they're doing, they're doing bud, they're doing edibles, and they're doing concentrates.
And the edible side of it is dope.
Right.
How's the edibles going to be ran? That's what I'm curious. How's the edibles going to be ran? Because you got people that's home cooks, right? Home edible makers.
Right.
Y'all are lucky, my boys in Chicago.
I think it's all going to be people's choice. I think it's all going to be people's
It's
choice.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Edibles is really a hard subject to judge, bro. Because by the time they're done, they don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
or which one
You're
got
fucking
you right.
thrash, dog.
You
like
10 different types.
Just like, dude, like with the edible thing, I think there should be like 5 entries only. Because after one, I'm already fucked up.
I'm already fucked up.
It's not like you can't judge it.
Like you got to do edibles like one edible a day. Like I'm gonna take this edible and I'm just gonna see what it does.
Or you can make them like little. You know, make them little, but just make them potent in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You're still not gonna know which one got you nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. By the third one, you're gonna be a little shady. You might think this motherfucker is the bomb.
By the third one, you talking to everybody, girl, like they your girl. Hey, give me some more. You know?
And then you be thinking about the fourth one. This was the best one. No, it probably was the first one.
Yeah, what if it was lingering,
I have had edibles, it excited my munchies. As soon as I tasted it, it excited my munchies. You wanted to eat.
I've eaten edibles and then woke up in the same position I was in 13 hours later.
Tripping.
Like, where my kidneys at? My kidneys still here? No, man. Shit.
Well, I just want to jump in. Breaking news, man. They shut down the Georgia College and they got an active shooter there in Georgia.
There's all kinds of craziness going on right now.
Condolences.
I'll take a vape in. I like the vape in. Which one is this one?
So tell me something. The Closet Grow Cup, that was your idea?
The what?
The Closet Grow Cup. Is that your
No. This is This is Jamin's idea.
You said it's a fest. No. Hold up. I'm just working with it.
So how did the drill man get involved with it?
He's the honorary speakeasy man. Ain't
Because most ideas are collaborations. Like a lot of ideas that come out of Speakeasy, different people that work with Speakeasy, it's collaborations. I know the Colorado drill personally, I can talk about that, was the design and the change and everything.
Oh, you did some changes?
Yeah, all kinds of
you did?
changes.
Oh, we still got our drill?
But all kinds of different people, help them promote and different things, and it's 20, 30 different people that put into the different things that went into that, but between marketing ideas and actual design and things like that. So the Closet Growers Cup came from Jamie Johnson, the owner of Speakeasy Vape Lounge, and it was just basically he was like, I want to have my own competition with people that aren't dispensaries. I want to give independent people a chance to shine now that they can, because now that it's legal, you can come out the closet basically, so to speak. So
definitely true.
Right, yeah. So the Closet Growers Cup, he came to the place one day and he asked everybody, he was like, you think this would be a good idea? And everybody's like, yeah, we do it. And I think a couple of different people chipped in, ideas about what to do, and he kind of had a basic idea about what to do. And the hash competition, we're gonna chop it up. The idea is that the solventless, it should be different, judged different than how they make the shatter and the RSO, because they're just different, even though they're concentrates, they're just different, and so that's the idea behind it.
So are they gonna have any testing? Are they gonna have any testing like most of the other competitions, or is this gonna be straight up like homegrown, home competition, and what you think is the best fit from the home?
Now, it really depends. We're trying to get this sponsor to test, to come out and test all the products. But most of the competition is going to be judged.
Okay. Because I know, like, today when I posted in there, about 3 or 4 people immediately started asking questions. So Jamin put a link up. So if you do look, there's a link on the Closet Growers Cup that you will be able to get more info for if you people that you're out there. And right now, I'm going to take you to a quick music break as we start baking our brains up in here and getting caught up with all y'all at this midday burn. So y'all know we're running a little late today because of our our late start. So I'm going to take y'all in to the Colorado Springs and listen to some music. Jar Full of Wax by Kurt K. Clydesdale. Didn't they make the Weed Pimp Anthem song?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some Clydesdale music on today, so we'll be right back.
All right, Weed Pimp.
What you doing? I don't know. What you smoking now? Have you had your wake and bake yet? Have you danced one? Have you filled up your bowl? What about your edible? Have you had a long type of sticky type of substance rolled up in a beautiful type of wrap? Have you vaporized? Do you know what time it is? Do you? Do you? Dabbed out in Denver. Live. It's the breaking track at noon. So roll you something up, get ready to get blown, and hear the hottest independent music out here today. Send us your tracks, baby. Breaking track at noon. Fired up, y'all. Let's get stoned on One Blunt Radio.
Man, I got a jar full of wax. Some shatter. Super fire. Smells good. Skunk times 10. full of wax, got a jar full of wax,
Man, I
full
gotta
of
dab
wax,
it up
got
right
a jar
now.
full of wax,
Wake and bake.
full of wax, got
Hit it
a
with
jar
my
full
drill.
of wax, got a jar
Hit it with
full of
my
wax, and I'm about to
dab
get dabbed up.
My dab
Full
ball.
of wax, got a jar full of wax,
You know, it's whatever
Full
to me.
of wax, got a jar full of wax, yeah.
We can take a hot
Full of
knife.
wax, got
I'm
a
old
jar
school.
full of wax, got a jar full of wax, and I'm about to get dabbed up. Yeah, I got a jar full of wax. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to get dabbed up. Back up while I put the torch to it. When it turns orange, put the wax up to it. Hit it, hold it, let it expand. You fuck around and pass out, trying to show that you the man. Like, damn, yeah, it makes me laugh. I'm elevated more than Denver, a mile and a half. So let me take 5 to the head. First sight might think I was smoking meth because of all the torches and glass around. But that's dabs in the springs, that's how it get down. Just pass it around, get the piece real hot. It ain't puff, puff, pass, man, it's dab, dab, stop. See Springs, yeah, it's dab, dab city, bitch. Hit it too hard, have it looking like a silly bitch. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, got a jar full of wax, and I'm about to get dabbed up. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, yeah. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, yeah. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, got a jar full of wax, and I'm about to get dabbed up. Eyes all red like I got something in them. Plus I'm on Chinese, can't see in them. Smoking on a potent strand called Venom. Hit this twice, have you high for a minute, I'm winning. Call me Charlie Sheen of the Green. Got a new nickname, Kurt K. Charlie Green. If you wanna blaze down, just scoop me up. I'll be chilling at the crib, kicking 2 feet up, yeah. Hit it once, hit it twice, hit it 3 times. Kurt hit enough THC to blow 3 minds. Hit 3 dabs, so I only wrote 3 lines. I've been smoking since I was about 3'9". Had a free mind, flying high up in the sky. Call my head a free bird, now you know why. Yeah, I'm on fry every time you see me. Jar full of wax, head spinning like a CD. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, got a jar full of wax, and I'm about to get dabbed up. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, yeah. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, yeah. Full of wax, got a jar full of wax, got a jar full of wax, and I'm about to get dabbed up.
Girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat.
Lungs full of smoke, now I'm hiding a bitch. Thinking why we say that when it make no sense. That ain't loud, my nigga. My black and mild got more scent. I'll pass on the hit, got gas on the split. It ain't even lit, but you still get a whip. I got that good, he'll pay for a hit. I like my weed, I need good dick. Talking on that ganja while I'm riding on the sack. If you hit it right, I get louder than the pack. Hit it from the back, puff, puff, pass. Bitch, don't hand off unless you ask. Talking on that noise, keep me poised. But play with me, them boys, come in your joys. And that's real-ish, I don't smoke shish, I smoke kush. Kim K on my Kanye, and I ain't going back to no Reggie fire and let's get lit. And I ain't smoking it unless it's loud shit. 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 Loud shit.
I got a red car. All I smoke is loud pack. Like a bitch with ass shots. You know my blood fat. I'm on that cherry pie or I'm on that grape 8. I threw my bitch in 3.5. I told her roll the 8. Box steak. You can get the dope cheap. Regular swisher. I'm fiddling with that OG. Break the dope, lick the swisher like some good pussy. Shout out to Burner. I'm smoking cookies. I'm walking smelling like a pound, nigga. Damn right. Try clones, got it shining like a flashlight. That loud I'm on, taste sweet just like a peach pop. Busted open, I got these just like a sea hop. I'm on that lime green, back looking like Mountain Dew. We smoking L, then she chew me like a Chiba Chew. Light them buzz on fire, baby, let's get lit. PDS, all the niggas smoke is loud shit.
Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit. Loud shit.
Crack-a-lack on the track.
Okay. It's them diamonds. Let's get it. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm crack-a-lack on the track. Hey. I'm ILL to the depths of me. Niggas try to get with her, chicks try to build up they reps like me. Brought the pain with the beat. I'm like a cough suppressing painkiller. Known for murking beats, rhyme hot shit, no catching fevers. I'm thick spit, liquid flow like Quill. I relieve all your symptoms. I'm fast paced, little buddy. Y'all niggas slow like Down syndrome. I'm sick with it. Sorry, I'm cocky. I got a reason. Leave y'all niggas half asthma like coughing and barely breathing. Is she for real, nigga? I'm that ill, no prescription. I'll be that pill, now pop one, turn my music up and listen. Pay attention what I'm spitting, turning heads, causing attention. I'm a A-Coke diamond, Miss Triggs is what hip-hop's been missing. Never take too long to spit a verse. My shit flows off the top, yeah, I'm a top-notch diva, but still Lil Tisha from the block. Ain't never changed nothing about me. I'm real, y'all know the deal. Sleepy time, call me that sleep aid, knocking niggas out like NyQuil. I'm ill, my skills is known for knocking niggas out like NyQuil. Let's get it. Hey. I'm ill, my skills is known for knocking niggas out like NyQuil. Hey. Motherfucker, I'm Let's get it. But now I'm back, still ripping beats, still killing tracks, still off the chain though. I'm ill, bro, that's a matter of fact. I survived the triple D, lived that life. Ran in them streets, still shining. It's that diamond, ILL. I'm the illest, prescription pill sick, still on that all about my bitch shit lyrical. So ice cold, 80s baby, like time froze. Reppin' Denver, Mile High's code, international rhyme flow. Catch me swerving, bye-bye hoes. Miss Trigger, yes I go hard, respect that. I rep the town, I got them diamonds tatted on my my back, CR up on my fitted cap. Let's get it. I'm on this money mission. Y'all rookies catching feelings. Miss Triggs out here steady gritting, motherfucker. Ill. Turn my music up. Rolling through your city, long hair tatted up. I heard you mentioning my name. It's them diamonds, Colorado's finest. No need to wonder why I'm shining, motherfucker. I'm ill. I'm ill. My skills is known for knocking niggas out like NyQuil. Let's get it. I'm ill. My skills is known for knocking niggas out like NyQuil. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Let's get it. Triggs gang, boss up ENT. Watch me skip the wait line. No need to check ID. We turned up to the max, but pimpin', watch my shoes. Shit, I'm in my own zone. Please don't fuck up my mood. We worldwide, self-made. My style say geeked in these streets. Not high Colorado, trigger steady murking the beat. No time to compete. This music's not a hobby to me. Just ask my whole damn city, cause they following me. Bro, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. My skills is known for knocking niggas out like NyQuil. Let's get it. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Beezy the Beast. Slick LaFleur.
On a constant grind, touch money where I can. Been in it to win it since I began. Ridicule and hate, I've had to withstand, but I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. With the master plan. She call me baby boy, like my name was Jody. Give a long tongue, she think I'm Yoshi. I'm the master man, like Master Roach. They know me from Colorado to Nova Scotia. Straight to the top is what I'll propel. Cold spitting coalition and its personnel. You cannot compute, broken down. But I'm all that, like you didn't care. It's cause when I spit that doty, I do it well. Yeah, my doty loud, you can hear the smell. Spitting bars, like my mouth to sell. Angels get their wings when I speak, like a ringing bell. Being in my mind would make you rappers whine. Laughing at the lips like pussy on a dime. They won't come after mine, cause I cook up and dine. Plan direct, incredible intellect, mastermind. On a constant grind, touch money where I can. Been in it to win it since I began. Ridicule and hate, I've had to withstand, but I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. With the master plan, I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. With the master plan.
Haters stay attractive like magnet. I remember those nights. Gladys, subtract the fuck nigga. I know mathematics. Comfortable stuck in my waist as a money addict. All about that money. I need a sandwich. Lettuce, bread, and cheese. I got to have it. Green, fruity colors like I'm painting on the canvas. Got me walking on clouds, Rudolph the Reindeer, no antlers. All I think is big cake. I'm a wedding planner. I was born to ball. George Costanza, your sign failed. Blame your manager in the limelight, like with some actors. Team white girl, my bitch Pamela's and Andrews. I was determined to come like I'm big booty handling. No advances, it came from all master planning. Make it happen, bring the flame, spark back. Slick.
On a constant grind, touch money where I can. Been in it to win it since I began. Ridicule and hate, I've had to put it in action. No plane trip, but I'm already packing. Keep it 200, the beast never acting. Money ain't the issue, it's passion they lack. But you can see, I'm stirred, shaking, and overflowing. Smoking a pound a week, some say I might be overblowing. Never hesitate, speak my mind, I'm overspoken. Say I'm a poet, cause I'm spitting poems. She call me master, I call her splasher. Lasting in the factor, cause I outlast her. Starting slow, then I grab her legs and blast her. Yeah, she start to testify, like a pastor. Intricacy in my mind, I'm a monster. General Patton, the way I conquer. Thirsty for success, they can't see me any longer. Obey my thirst like Gatorade was my sponsor. On a constant grind, touch money where I can. Been in it to win it since I began. Ridicule and hate, I've had to withstand. But I'm the mastermind with the master plan. I'm the mastermind with the master plan. I'm the mastermind with the master plan. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind with the master plan.
I'm excited. We just listening? Or record? Okay.
One night alone with me, and I can guarantee that's all you'll ever need. Pure love or ecstasy, and I can guarantee that's what your body needs. Come spend your life with me, and I can fulfill all of your fantasies. So won't you come with me? 'Cause one night is all you ever need.
I won't beat it on up, I'ma go real slow. I'm in love with you, girl, I won't let you go. Even though it scares me when I let you know. Come mess around with professionals. I've been liking you, girl, let me itch my nose. You are my girl, you're not my hoe. I'ma get you so wet, you gotta change your clothes. If you don't let me in, better change your dose. I'ma kick them on down just to get to you. Can't wait to give you a lick or two. Maybe we could sip some liquor, boo. It's not my thing, but I do it for you. You're really not ready when I give it to you. On all fours, looking from the back. I wanna hear you have a heart attack. Now switch it on up, going arch your back. I'ma lick my fingers 'cause you got that crack. Keep that room when they're coming back. From the front or from the back. You really ought to know that I like it like that. Gotta have it every day 'cause I miss you, girl. You really ain't ready for this missile, girl. I'ma take you on a trip all around the world. But don't even trip 'cause I got you, girl. You're my diamond, you're my pearl. Let's take a ride, come take a twirl. There's no frowns here, just smiles, girl. Let me welcome you into ruin this world. And you're so damn lucky to be ruining this girl. But I never have even trip off that. Let's get butt naked, take a nap out that. It'll break you off like a fucking Kit Kat, yeah.
And I can guarantee that's all you'll ever need. Pure love or ecstasy, and I can guarantee that's what your body needs. Come spend your life with me, and I can fulfill all of your fantasies. So won't you come with me? 'Cause one night is all you ever need.
I ain't gon' battle ram you, I'm gon' take my time. Tony, baby, with the slow wine. Like it's our anniversary, lay your head on my pillow, about to show you what your word to me. Started with a back rub and she said you're working me. Tender and juicy before you insert the D. The way the thickness is portioned, it's hurting. Overtime, spend the night, I can put some work in. She said it's nothing, cool, don't trip. Right then and there, I put my lips on her lips. Not the ones on her face, the ones in between her hips. She can't take it, she tryna back off me. Soft but her skin tastes like butter toffee. Tagging on toes and I'm breaking her off, G. In her walls, I'm really doing the fool. And fight back, got me ready for round two. Molly all over your body, I can take you there. Provoking the orgasm while I'm pulling on your hair. I ain't doing disguise, I'm here to answer your prayer. Mentally and physically, once I come and shoot your heart to get rid of me. Got you addicted to my sexual energy, and that's all that you will ever need. I can make it float like you're high on weed. In one night, that's guaranteed. And I know you fast or slow, I got the perfect speed. You know you love it when I beat it up and touch every part of your body right before I eat it up. Temperature boiling, I heat it up. 24 hours, I put in work. I'm not from planet Earth. She can vouch what I'm worth.
And I can guarantee that's all you'll ever need. Pure love or ecstasy, and I can guarantee that's what your body needs. Tryna make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood. To guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good. Not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would. We do it major, boy, that's understood, understood. We try and make Hollywood. We try and make out to Hollywood. We gon' make damn right. We try and make out to Hollywood.
Diamonds and gold, Louis and not, y'all niggas on the boat. Drinking from a bowl, reaching money from a goal. Got my money up, but through other niggas gotta go. Let's go to my other hoes, some of y'all gotta show a lot of tests, make you wanna nut. Let's go, but you wanna take your mouth all day. You wanna mouth all up, my dick better blow. Suck on my dick, let the shit sink, cause it's deeper on the piss. Nut on the mouth, then I nut on the teeth. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna spin on my meat, bitch, please. Get on your knees, gonna smack you around, along with the beat. What you gonna cry, gonna lie, what you gonna say, Bobby, nah? I know a little bitch, I know a little bitch. Wanna go to Hollywood, wanna get famous, Just take a picture with my dick in your mouth. Little girl, I'm just saying. Now pour down your pants, gotta put it in with a mask, put it on, kill your mom, sign your blood, sacrifice, no remorse, sell your soul, get your money, yes, record, wanna get a reward, say you're poor, now you're poor, yes, of course. Say you're independent, wanna go major, stay independent, y'all.
Tryna make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood. To guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good. Not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would. We do it major, boy, that's understood, understood. We try and make Hollywood. We try and make out to Hollywood. We gon' make damn right. We try and make out to Hollywood.
FlawlessTracks.net. I've been putting down for my team. All you critics are crickets. I'm in it to win it while I'm flipping these switches. I'ma get it to get it as I look at these split it. No sympathy for bitches in a minute I hit it. I'm an asshole. This industry did it. We tryna make it. Yeah, we tryna make it. Yeah, we kinda famous. Now it's time to rape the payments. Like what? I'm a motherfucking problem. Got your favorite rappers gobbled up like their lasagna. Pissing them out cause I get it in. Spitting legit, the friends listening in. My bitches are 10s, your wife be a 5. You trying to get by, I'm trying to live life to the fullest. Get to Hollywood so that my mama good. Yeah, I probably should, so I'm gonna. Number one stunner, Godson, I'm bringing that thunder. I'll hop on any track, bring it back and paint black. Put the verse in a hearse with no rehearsal. Reversal of my purpose. Got haters nervous cause they ain't worth shit. Silver surfing, getting faded. Picture perfect, my shit's amazing. I'm just working to get the payments, to get my words all across the
Tryna
nation.
make it out to Hollywood, Hollywood. To guarantee all of my niggas good, niggas good. Not throwing money and they wish they could, wish they would. We do it major, boy, that's understood, understood. We try and make Hollywood. We try and make out to Hollywood. We gon' make damn right. We try and make out to Hollywood.
FlawlessTracks.net.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah.
Don't sleep on weird music. With a K. Check out YF's new album called Who Else the EP and Young Z's new album Young and Inspired on iTunes or most online stores.
Clean, they stay polished. On the court to matter who the tallest.
Facebook.com/WeAreWeirdMusic. With a K. Check out their female artist, Taylor Made. Facebook.com/TMadeMusic. With a C.
I want, you're not on what I'm on. What I'm on is way beyond what your brain ponders.
I just graduated from Cannabis University. I learned all about the law, and I learned how to grow my own medicine, all in one day. Call 303-886-7998 or CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Medicine Man, Denver. 4750 Nome Street, Unit B, Denver, Colorado. www.medicinemandenver.com. Medicinemandenver.com. Do you have your golden ticket? I got mine. That's right. Deals every day from Monday through Sunday. Sponsor of the 1BR team. Let's go.
This is V-Jam's Leech, live inside the luxurious 36-foot mobile broadcasting VIP celebrity hangout
One Blunt Radio on Smoke on Wheels.
I'm Longhair Leech, leading you through the mystery, revealing the secret to complete recreation as only One Blunt Radio's infamous Casa del Smoke can deliver.
I am Dr. D.B. Leach, and you can run away on today's special Hijacked Lifestyles of the One Blunt Radio and Famous. Weekdays beginning at 2 p.m. Mountain Time from the legendary downtown Dab City, Colorado. 8-story Caliwood Radio Studios. We reveal fabulous red-eyed world of V-Jams on. The smoothest independent music video host ever. Perpetually cannabis-enriched DJ, long hair, don't care, and the most blunted man on the world, Dr. D.B. Kush. It's all brought to you virtually, fabulously, from One Blunt Radio.
What's up, y'all? We back. You're tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com, KSOSDB Denver. Loud out of Casadel, smoke in the bellows. It's the midday burn. Fire up. Hey, and this segment was brought to you by Neutral Grounds, #, the next level. Steam's verse Ave at the Sunshine Studios Live. That's 3870 Clearview, Frontage Road, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Triple co-main events. QDA, Q the General versus Push Packs. She-Dog and Lee Hustle. She-Dog versus Lee Hustle. And Poetic Genius versus It Don't Say. And then Spoken Words versus It Don't Say. Then it says Dirty Red versus the Taliban. Saturday, June 7th at Sunshine Studios Live at 8 o'clock. Stay tuned. We're going to do a whole bunch more stuff. You can see commercial running. Shouts out to Bank Teller, and we will be running Bank Teller's song here in about 15 minutes. All right, y'all. And we back. Andrew, J Hood in the building.
Hey, what's up?
J Hood just talking to Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with Mr. Miyagi, man. One of my mentors in the Blast game, and he's just an old San Diego cat, old San Diego skateboarder, and old cat. Looks like Mr. Miyagi. He looks like my wax on, wax off shirt that I have. He looks just like that dude.
You're gonna love my new single.
Yeah.
Wax on,
wax off. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he was out here for the Cannabis Cup. I had him up at iBake, passed out in a chair like this. That was that dude.
Oh, that was him on the picture?
Yeah, he was passed out like that. He was just, one of his legs was crooked too. He was just passed out.
I saw the picture.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
That was one of the most.
Mr. Miyagi went down in Denver, huh?
Yeah, shout
Y'all
out
need
to
to
Earl
do the
Cicada,
t-shirt.
man. Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi went down in Denver.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
Hey, I always get somebody. Every time somebody comes to visit me, man, I hit him with it. He came and visited me. What did I hit you with, bro? You must have hit a gram.
I don't know what you hit me with.
It was like 3 different flavors.
Yeah, it was definitely good. Yeah, it was.
It was a .4 that I handed to him for him to dab, and then I threw a chunk on there that was about the size of a damn U.S. postal stamp.
He just kept.
See, that's that weed pimp in him though. So he's gonna go hard because on the
we go
bus.
hard. Oh, yeah.
On the
We
bus
go hard,
during the big industry show, and they had the 30-second challenge. She came in there and knocked that out with the stealth thing. Like, hold on, give me that. Let me show you how we do it out in Colorado Springs. With the
I was like, "Where's the 60-second pin?"
Yeah, he said, "Where's the longer pin? We can't go any longer."
Yeah. I couldn't believe he said that.
But no, Master Extractors. So talking about Master Extractors, we still haven't heard from J Hood if he's throwing his hat in the ring at the Closet Growers Cup, because we do have.
I have to pencil it in. I literally have to pencil it in. But if it's only $20 and what would you say, 3
grams?
3
yeah,
grams.
Yeah.
How many entries? How many different can I enter? Butter, wax and shatter, or is it just...
There's 4 different entries. So there's
so you can enter all 4 basically.
Yeah, there's wax, there's shatter, there's RSO, and there's solventless. Okay. So you can enter 1 into each.
It's a short.
So you can enter 1 in the wax, 1 in the shatter if you want to do that. Yeah, definitely.
And I got some stuff here. I mean, I don't usually make butter now.
Right.
But
it's some fire butter.
This stuff here is...
That's the wax, yeah.
Yeah, this stuff right here.
Right? We just tasted that right there.
That's what we just tasted.
Nah, if I brought something to you, I would bring it from my personal private stash.
Exactly.
You haven't even seen none of my shit.
Good.
But this is just...
But yeah, I want
really good
competition because I want this competition.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
I don't usually make butter, but my butter usually better than everybody else's shit.
I don't want anybody to be able to claim, oh, well, I didn't enter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody to be able to say that. I want the best person to win. So,
And also,
Jay's got killer shit.
And you want the best in there. He's a winner. He's a winner.
There's a bunch of people bragging about their shit. So
hey, I seen the chat board.
Bunch of people bragging about
their
shit.
Don't join the chat board in the room because there's people talking
no reason
shit.
to brag. Just enter the competition. No reason to brag. Just let's get some entries.
Hey, everybody in there saying they got some good shit.
14 different entries so far, but I think there's going to be a lot more closer to the.
Closer to it, me too.
Because it's just such a quick process.
Well, I mean, what is the winning? Is it bragging? I mean, I'll just jump in just for bragging rights, just to tell people because there's everybody in this room knows.
Right
in
now,
this community, there are haters. For days.
I like to say I had to realize that I was in your picture for Nightline.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know it, dude. Like we seen it. I seen you. You came on the radio show after we talked, and then my girl said somebody was listening to the radio show and was like, Jay Hood, he's the one from Nightline. Yeah. And she was like, yeah. She was like, well, you didn't see y'all in the picture? My girl was like, we're not on the Nightline.
Yeah.
And she was like, yes, you are. You better go back and watch it. Then they was talking to you, and we was like right behind. We was like standing right behind. I was like, oh damn, we didn't know that.
Yeah. That was at the Cup, I believe.
Yeah, the Secret Cup.
Yeah, I just got done talking to you, and I turned around, and the cameras were in my face.
Oh wow!
I remember that now. Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I was like, oh shit, we invaded Nightline too this year now.
Yeah, dude, we're everywhere,
CNN,
bro.
Kind of everywhere. And that day, it was a lot of good wax in there. Like, whoever didn't go to it. So I'm looking forward to see what the closet growers do.
Oh, yeah.
The Secret Cup brought out some real good homegrown people. So if you follow that trend, it's gonna, and the Springs, you know what I'm saying, now the Springs get to throw their version.
Right. The Springs has a lot of people in there.
Well,
I want people from Denver to come down too.
You know, Andrew, we frequent this One Blunt Radio. We've been coming to the Speakeasy for the entire year. The Speakeasy's been open. They've opened their doors to my team, and I performed there on numerous big events.
I need to get my ass up to Lazy Lion, man, because Andrew's been asking me to come up there since I seen him up at 8.
You know what's crazy? Is they're right next door to each other, right?
Yeah.
And we've never been in the Lazy Lion.
For real?
We might have walked in once, but we always, because Jamin and Brett always book us. They always keep us informed what's going on. So if we ain't got nothing and it's a good event, we shoot down there. We try to cover as much as we can because we believe that the Springs is a very, very major market to Colorado and medical marijuana. And Denver and the Springs need to have a very open handshake to where these businesses are able to explode more farther out to more people to be able to recognize how we're doing it in our market. And these two cities they're the major cities in Colorado for marijuana. Other cities, they're doing it, but no one's doing it like Colorado Springs and Denver. Because these markets, they're just major.
This stuff is really yummy.
As a radio station, we wouldn't be serving anyone well if we didn't show them what Colorado's doing as a whole, and then we only covered Denver. And the Speakeasy is a great place to go. So when they called us about the Closet Cup, I was like, you know me, Jamin. If you doing something, bro, we on the highway. It's just, that's what's up. Like, the weed pimps to us, it's like our step cousin. That's our step brothers out there. Like, we watched them blow up over this time, just as they watched us blow up. And if I watch any organization that's more organized, and it would get a hold to your product and market the shit out of it. It's the weed pimps.
Yeah, the weed pimps do definitely good marketing.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's
They
good.
got the Rock Canyon,
that's
the Rock Canyon
right away.
that's coming up here in August.
Performing
It's
at
gonna be
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
So you'll see the bus out there. We'll be hanging out at the Rock the Canyon with the weed pimps. But this Closet Growers Cup is gonna be like. I'm just saying
I'm gonna
that.
tell you like this.
Over my 4.5
Yeah.
years, for some reason, I'm kind of more excited about this. Simply because I'm not about to walk into an event and it's just all dispensary growers.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
like a lot of, I mean, like it's only been like maybe 1 or 2 events I've ever went to that the red card wasn't, and it wasn't dispensary ran, and I haven't seen nothing yet.
And that's all
been all homegrown.
That's the whole thing. It's a
from all around.
recreational club. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the recreational people. Not that medical. We're against medical or anything like that. We're not saying. That's how we've got the RSO and the concentrate competition.
But the thing about it though is what you're saying is right, because even though home people, like, let's give you an example. Like,
We
your
want the
big
medical
brain
carriers
rights,
to come out.
like your J Hood, these are home people, but they're making viable medication
because they're
and helping
making
people.
better product than what some of the big guys are. Not that some of the big guys aren't making great product.
You know why a lot of that is though? Is
Because
because
mass production is never better than small quantity, man.
Right.
You remember?
But then some of the dispensaries, I can't eat the dispensaries. Well, I mean, I can't.
There's some good ones.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of
really good ones.
I can't lie. I'm on the radio. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There are some dispensaries, but I'm not gonna get into that shit. But yeah, there's a lot of good dispensaries making out there. But the main point is, the positive thing is bringing out all these private growers. Letting them showcase their product. That's what we want.
I mean, like what just Jay has said. Like, we had an interview with Todd Holland from TH Promos out of Florida, and he said kind of what he said. He said you could have a warehouse grow with a bunch of plants, and that's like having this uncontrollable family. He said, but when you got 40 plants or 80 plants, it's more like having a little bit of kids. It's more like having the kids, and you kind of take care of your kids better because you have a smaller area of things that you kind of embody more. And I think a lot of the home growers, what we're going to find in this competition is some of these tricks and treats that we don't know are out there, or different stuff that people do that they don't do in the dispensary because it's this organized, systematic grow. And I don't know how many dispensaries are still out there that have those growers that are playing and trying with stuff, because right now the money is so lucrative that it's just more money in just turning out what everybody knows about.
I just teamed up with a major grower out here, and I'll let you guys know, Secret Cup. He'll be standing up there with me.
Nice.
Yeah, and we got like, shit, you seen how many flavors I had at the house? Dude.
Yeah, pretty good.
We said, yeah, pretty good.
Shit.
So you said you're going all
Yeah,
in
he's
this
got about
year.
7-8 different flavors. Yeah, and it's some really nice stuff.
So I guess since the Secret Cup, then you could say things have picked up.
Yeah, things have picked up definitely a lot. I've even had people, like, I flew into California and somebody stopped me in the airport and was like, hey, you're J-Hood. And I was like, nah, that ain't me.
He's like, nah, that ain't
me, you know, because I'm not like that, you know what I mean? Like when people talk to me, I'm going to talk to them. I'm not just going to ignore them because, I've been on TV or some bullshit like that. You know, I'm a regular person just like anybody else. I've even talked to rappers. Like, I've gone to their concerts and even tried talking to a rapper and they won't even look at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's some bullshit. So, like, these people were like, no, that's you. I was like, nah, it ain't me, man. But thanks for, saying something. He's like, nah, it's you. And he pulled his phone out and he put that Nightline video up. And he's like, yo, that is you, bro. He's like, let me take a picture with you. I was like, all right.
You can't turn that down. He said, hey, he did his research all in the airport. He said, no, that didn't mean that.
That motherfucker got out of his chair, bro, because I was on that thing where you stand on it and it moves for you, makes you walk faster. He's like, hey. I was like, ain't you J-Hood? And I was like, nah, man, that ain't me. He's like, yeah, it's you, man. He's like, he's like, you ain't got to, he's like, I watch your videos all the time, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, it ain't me. And he's just like, it's you, bro. Look, boop. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, that's me, man. I don't like being all out about it, because I'm just a regular person, bro.
Hey, when you start doing that, man, I can tell you from doing CNN on the first of the year, it's not no hard place that we can go into the most oddest place and someone walks up and they're like, "You was on CNN, wasn't you?" Like, some days, like what you said, you're like, "No, like, dude, your beard, man. Everyone, come on, man. Everybody don't got that.
Yeah.
I can't hide it." But we've had where we've tried to. I mean, like everywhere we're at,
me, it's
people
the way I wear
recognize
my hat and the way I dress, bro. It's just that's.
And you only
that's
got
how
like
I feel.
5,011 videos out.
No.
So when we gonna see that first Closet Growers Cup video telling them you coming?
21st, you said?
Yeah.
21st. Yeah, I'll go to that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the
And, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just
turn-in is 21st.
Yeah.
3 grams plus $20.
Right. And the cash competition is on the 23rd Friday.
Yeah, 23rd Friday. Yeah, I can
For sure.
This is
Well, you heard it here first on my blunt.
Yes, sir.
This is May. Yeah, full-blown
Alright.
concentrates and higher power flowers will be there for the
So
you
that's
heard it here
scheduled
first.
up. So
Breaking
that's
news.
major competition, everybody.
Yes.
I think,
Let's
you know,
get ready
I don't
to
know who's going to win. But
I can't wait.
it's going to be some major competition.
So y'all heard it here first, man. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all get to know. See, just come on the show, talk about your event. You never know what could happen. You might just get somebody to join your event. It's going down, man.
Well, thanks for joining the event. For
No
sure.
problem, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Glad to
telling you
have
now.
on board.
It's going. I can't wait because, like I said, I saw Super Bitch win, and I tasted Super Bitch, and I tasted it on 2 different occasions over that weekend. So I got the blessing of catching Rick coming in late, so I'd already had a bunch of waxes, and it came in out woo. But then I caught him coming in that morning, and ironically, they was early like me, and it was the first thing I hit that morning was Super Bitch. And that's when I knew how good it was. And that moment, I told myself, I think this is a viable win. Because I hit that, and I dodged everybody's waxes for like 2 hours or so, just because I was feeling so good off of Super Bitch that I just wanted to ride that high for a minute. And it was flavorful, it was tasty.
Yo,
if he does
hey, I'm in
anything
the
like
radio
that for the
station
Closet
now.
Growers
I'll be back
Cup,
in like 40 minutes tops.
it's gonna get. I like to see what happens and how everything goes, but
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. It's good to see Jay here getting in it, and the competition gets better.
Yeah, we definitely got some. Let me just pencil that in real quick.
For sure.
Gotta make sure.
Well, I'm tagging you in my post, so here go a reminder right here. Usually, as y'all hear my fingers going, I like to let people know it's official that Jay Hill's gonna come in there and throw his hat in the ring. And
All I can say is
see
to
if
all
he
them
can-
fools out there, you better not bring no damn butter. Don't bring no butter. Don't bring no butter.
Oh, see, I can't
See,
wait.
I got one guy out there. He said my shit's so good that I'm getting wet. Did you see that post?
Yeah, Earl Dabbs. Yeah,
he
Earl
said,
Dabbs.
he said my stuff's so good.
Earl
I'm
Dabbs
just getting
now.
wet. I'm so
Yeah, he used to be
excited.
named with Earl Dabbs. Now he's got some really good shit. He's been working on this shit for a while. So
That's what I said. This is gonna get good. Earl Dabbs, Jay Hood. Who else we got in
Colorado
there?
Weed Reviewer, Cody Wheeler.
Colorado Weed Reviewer's in it.
Yes.
Oh, he's growing something out here. Let's see what the Weed Reviewer got. Can the Weed Reviewer grow some Bombay?
I can't
Is that
wait.
the question here? I'm gonna have to hit him up and ask him, well, what you got for us, Mr. Weed Reviewer? Do you got that ooh wee?
I tell you like
Yeah.
this here, I done tasted some stuff here already, and I'm like,
And
Wow.
this is just stuff I carry around with me.
Oh, my goodness.
The stuff I keep next to my bed. That's that shit that make me having a cough. I be having to strip naked in my bed.
Woo!
All that.
Wow!
It gets bad. Right? It gets bad. You get all sweaty. I get sweaty.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I guess what
I get sweaty.
But
Shout
see,
out
that's
to
the thing
Thurlow
about
Weed.
Dabs. They say tequila makes
That's
the
how we
girls
met
close.
him. That's how we met Jay
Dabs
Hood,
makes
Thurlow, and the
Yeah.
Secret Cup. We met a lot of really good people there. And,
Oh, yeah, you wanna try this,
oh, that butter? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
oh, you gotta
butter.
try that.
It's
That
dope
is
to
so
see
good.
what from the Secret Cup to the day is done for him. And even from meeting you with the drill. I mean, from the moment of meeting you with the drill, man, I mean, the drill, you blew up.
Last year,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys some too.
I mean, you're a marketing wonder with the drill, like. I
right,
mean,
but now it's a whole different thing. So we've.
But I mean, just
gone a whole
with
different
products, like
direction
from the
right now.
drill, I've seen you embody a few products, but everything you touch, you done to go. Like
for sure,
you're good at marketing, man. You're good at what you do.
Well, the thing is, I sold that the distribution to that Harry Bank Tools.
Right.
Okay.
So you know, the drills are my design, but you know,
He barely spoke damn English, and he knew what was up.
So this is you now. This is you, Honeybee.
Well, Honeybee's not me. I'm just selling it. You know,
that's the product you put.
You know, I'm a salesman.
My grandma was a gardener.
That's what I do because you know,
weed I
see
grow
good
is on some
products.
jungle
That's what I
level
can
type
do.
shit.
You know, I can find good.
I haven't seen anybody grow
that are affordable
where their shit looks like my
and
shit.
that are you know good for beginners. You know, that in the drill was a really smooth piece, great piece, affordable piece.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Honeybee Extraction is a great piece, affordable piece.
Since I
You
already
know,
done
I'm for
tasted
that
ooh.
middle income.
It's all good. I still got you.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That
gonna
was
give
a
him
big
the best
drop.
product.
Oh, there you go. Find the hole.
Oh yeah, that's some good shit. That's nug run too. Nug run butter. Not too many people do that either. Not too many people do nug runs anymore, dude.
Right.
Because it's not cost effective for them. What the hell are they talking about? People got 100 plant counts. If you got, all right, just say for instance, all right, just do the math. I have 100 plants that are growing.
Right.
Say 50 of them are flowering, or say all of them are flowering. You got 100 plants flowering. Your average is 3 ounces. Times 100. And you can't afford to do a nug run?
Seriously?
Like,
That's a lot of weed.
and imagine you're the biggest dispensary in town. You have 6 of those grows.
Wow.
And you can't afford to do nug runs. You're feeding people the garbage. That's all I'm saying. That's not.
Like I
That's,
said,
that's
that's
all
not
I'm
good.
saying.
That is some really good stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna leave the camera in the car and everything, and I just want to come through and take a look at your garden.
Oh yeah, no problem.
It's just for my eyes only. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Certain things have to be stay private.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'm from the jungle, so I grow my shit like I'm in the jungle. It's gotta be big. I got fan leaves bigger than your face on my plants. Fan leaves, like fan leaves. It's that all natural, man. All them juices and steroids and shit people be putting in their shit. I mean, it's all good. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle and shit. You know, some of it's good for your plants if you use it accordingly. You know, there's a lot of people out here that don't read the instructions. Shit, I don't even ask for directions when I'm lost. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Just don't even ask for directions. Just get on the bike.
yeah. What? I'll climb a damn fence and see where I'm at.
So, what's dope about that is I just put a post, I tagged y'all in it, you know. Look for J Hood coming to the Springs. So, I hope y'all all know that you got a Secret Cup winner coming, so if you do it, do your test patterns and make sure that you got your stuff on point, because he got his walk around stuff in here right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, his walk around stuff is pretty goddamn good, baby.
Excellent. Primo.
It's clean.
Yes.
Like, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that I'm looking forward to the competition. And
I don't like nose burns. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my nose burning. I don't like nothing burning. I just want to hit it. God.
I hate nose burns.
That shit sucks.
That sucks.
It does. Because you're just
I like
fuck.
to take a big hit, and if I'm taking a big hit, and I can take it to the head and blow out and keep taking this big hit,
Absolutely.
what messes you up from that is that nose burn. Then you don't want to take the big hit now because you're just like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
And when really, you know, at this time of the year, I don't know about anybody else, but Barnathon's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Shit,
a smoking event.
I know cats that have quit smoking cigarettes because they're like the bongathons coming and they need
Right.
to try to make it through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been yet?
No, I won fastest scram last year, but I'm a master mechanic, so I was working as a mechanic then because I was still getting all my stuff together for the cups. So I had a regular job, And I did Sturgis. And Sturgis is in August, September.
So this year,
I must have changed like 1,000 oil changes, like at least that week, 1,000.
That's a good week.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
So I expect to see you at Bargathon this year, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I'll be there.
You'll
I'm
be
actually
at Bargathon this year?
sponsoring. I'm actually sponsoring the dabs for the VIP bus.
Cool.
Yeah. So
you'll be
First-
in the dab
first
bar
year, you're
competition?
making a big impact.
I ain't
I
kidding.
don't know if I'll be in the dab bar competition, but I'm definitely. You guys are definitely gonna be smoking the finest shatter.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow! Well, I'm telling you, from what I've tasted so far,
We're good, because
and this is excellent
we're going to be
stuff.
calling you up, too, for our VIP area.
Yes.
Just lock the
Let me
whole
know.
place down.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you're on us.
Yes.
Because if anybody knows about Blunt Radio, as we always like to brag and say, because we brag and say this, that we set up a campsite that's big, and we give away everything. Like, I mean, we give away coffee to everybody till all the coffee was gone. We gave away chicken one year till all the chicken was... Like, that's what it's about to us, because this is one of the fun... To me, I've been doing this now for years, and this is one of the funnest events that...
I mean,
even though we're not working...
Just think
it's
about
much
this.
fun.
Just think about this. 10 years ago, they didn't have nothing like this. What were
No.
guys like RH, right? RH
Right.
groups. What were guys like us doing? We were
We
fucking
didn't-
hanging out on the corner.
In the hood.
Motherfuckers drinking 40s and just chilling. You know, all day. I still remember, dude, I grew up in the 90s, late 80s, and shit was tough, bruh. Like,
And you
light
think
skinned
about
dudes couldn't even walk through certain areas.
And this
You would
whole
get
time,
harassed.
Pakistan's having weed contests.
Yeah, now I got
Sticks.
weed. Everybody's cool. I mean, I've been to spots. You know, I'm from the street too, man. I've been in spots where there was dudes there that, on any given day, we would have been thumping, and I'm at a weed event and it was straight. You know, and that was weird. It was a shock to me. You know, I got a bullet hole in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was real in Cali. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a shock to me to know that this one plant can bring anybody together, bro. Anybody. It's just this one
and
event.
the crazy
It's
is,
the movement, dude. It's the
even
movement.
in Denver, I've seen neighborhoods and guys that would have probably never talked
Ever.
actually in business together, in the marijuana business.
Dude, one of my proteges is from the other side, man.
And that would have never happened.
Never ever. His
Because-
tattoos contradict mine, bro. Like, but he's my protege. You know, shouts out to the Glob Gang. You know, you my man. Shouts out to Johnny Hash. It's my boy. And I love him to death. I have his back 100% no matter what. But like, before all this movement, like back in the days before guys got smarter, because now I'm grown, you know, and I done moved on from all that stuff. But back in the days, that wouldn't have been able to happen. And we're actually kinmen. We're the same culture. You know what I'm saying? We're the same race. And it's just crazy, you know, to think how everything's evolved, you know, because before it used to just be brick weed, mid grade, and that fire.
That fire.
You know.
And it only
that
came
fire.
around parts of the
And
year.
they used to call it Crip too. But now, like, Crip is like that dip, those dip joints and shit.
Right.
It's just weird. I've watched weed, you know, like, evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, when I was young and my mom was buying lids, you know what I'm saying? Lids, you know, four fingers.
4 fingers.
You know what I mean?
4 fingers.
Four fingers.
Four
Two
fingers.
fingers is an 8.
That's right.
You know,
Four fingers,
and
20s.
they only had a couple names for shit, dude. I'm talking before OG Kush.
Yeah.
I'm talking Mitchell Khan, Acapulco Gold.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the old school shit, like
Hawaiian
Maui.
Red.
Maui Wowie
Wowie.
has been around forever. You can thank Maui Wowie for all those fruity cushions you guys got these days.
Exactly.
For real, because that's the granddaddy of them all right there. Is Maui Wowie.
Exactly.
And the Afghan. The Afghan wasn't even called Afghan. It was called some either Acapulco Gold or some other strain like that, because people weren't getting to that side of the world yet.
That's right.
The only people smoking that Afghan were the Afghans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was a well-kept secret for a long time.
yeah, you know. Then you got Ariana Franco. Shouts out to Ariana Franco, Strain Hunters. Them fools went everywhere. They were out in They're out in Quasiland and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like two white dudes. People don't even wear clothes out there and shit. And they're out in the bushes and stuff, and that's good. It's just good. But a lot of people don't know, and I don't know if y'all know this, but a lot of the really fire strains and crosses right here in the U.S. in the mountains, the Appalachians.
I believe it.
All them hillbillies and stuff that are up there. Just
I believe it.
nothing
They're
else to
fine
do.
tuning that shit.
They're all out there fine tuning that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That OG Kush, ocean grown.
Oh wow.
You know, OG Kush.
He said that Appalachian get way up in there.
Yeah, they get
so
way
I'm
up there.
wondering with Colorado Springs, because Colorado Springs almost has like a mountain feeling, but then it's so close to a bit of water.
And
Like
that's
it
what
almost
you
is
got
in
to get
between
that-
like a body of everything around the springs. What kind of growers you think we're going to get out here? You think we're going to get some outdoor growers that possibly get in it? That's growing some potent outdoor guys that's going all like J Hood.
There's
and the
all
big
mixed
farmer.
because there's a guy that's growing in this greenhouse dome. There's all kinds.
They're
of
like greenhouse hoopies out there. All kinds of shit.
All kinds of mixes. So
Dude, there's stuff in town, dude.
you
Have
know.
you seen all those white, big, giant blow-up tents that they have just in all these various parks?
Yes.
Not all of those are for recreation, dude. You can't just walk into any of those. Some of those are lock and key guarded with keypads and stuff. There's just greenhouses, man, everywhere. Dude, there's warehouses around here that are greenhouses.
And you can smell them too.
You can smell it, dude. I was driving all up through here. We were smelling weed. I was like, man, it smells good.
I ain't lying. This is the neighborhood I can live
Well,
in.
you know what they
Just
call
take a
that
breath.
area down there now? It's called Pot Bellow.
Oh, down
Down with the
there.
warehouses, because at first it was like Medicine Man, but now it's probably 10, 15 of them, as I'm saying, that I have to do a new scan of the area because every time I look up, it's another flyer, and I'm like, wait a minute, that motherfucker's like 5 blocks away. You never see nothing of it. You just see a cross pop up. Like, they're not doing no advertising, no marketing. They're just putting stuff up back there because it is a bunch of warehouses and a bunch of them open.
Wow.
Yep.
And I know if you look at the rent over there, it went from this price to this price.
It went from you got bad credit? Nah, you can come in.
Right.
To you better have A1 motherfucking credit.
And I'm gonna need something up front.
White lady, blonde hair.
Wow.
Yeah, shit is real. And the place looks like shit.
Oh.
It ain't like the
and you
warehouses
still
are
gotta
nice.
fix it.
Yeah, they're all tagged up and shit. I would just leave all that shit like that and just fucking just retrofit the whole inside. Lock that shit up. You know what I mean? Because just because it's recreational and you can get it anywhere don't mean that motherfuckers ain't broke.
Right.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? And I know just from going to the speakeasy and just, if you sit at the tables in there and just chat and smoke during events and you trade with each other have, some good shit to be in the speakeasy. And it's a lot of good people stuff that I've tasted that came in the doors there. So just in what I've had over the year of going to the speakeasy, that's why I knew when he called and said, did I want to be a judge? I was like, shit, I know this is going to be good. Because I know what I've tasted at the speakeasy over the year. You know what I'm saying? I've been there for so many events and so many different people sponsoring their products that it's been a wide variety of taste. And I expect this to be really dope and interesting. And I don't know, I think our team, we might even be staying the whole weekend in the Springs. I think we might just go down and rent us some rooms and then come back. Instead of all that going back and forth, playing with the highways.
Yep.
So we might just hang out with y'all. So I might even be trying to find me a side gig or two that weekend. Anybody looking to book Dr. Kush?
Definitely, you need your own personal rig. Your own personal rig. Like, cats know me for my cup, you know?
Right.
People were stopping me in damn high times. You're the one that has that. Oh my God. You know, like, you need it. I mean, it's just it's like wearing your chain, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a part of me, man. It's a part of me. I wouldn't come off that for nothing, dude. And I got it signed. I have the only, I think, I'm probably going to get hit on with messages about this, but I think this is the only Ty signed Star Wars E-Ball. It's signed right here on the brim. 2014.
Okay.
So that's about a $6,000 cup right there, sitting right there. That's a mid-sized sedan, just sitting on your table. You know?
Yeah, mid-sized sedan that's posted, parked.
You know, that's why I like having my 10K Tuesdays, man. And I have a whole bunch of rigs out and shit. Like this.
Okay, what is 10K Tuesday?
15?
Well, the whole set was 25.
Yeah. I don't doubt it, dude, because the fucking leaf work on that thing's amazing. I like your mouthpiece, the flat.
Thanks.
The flat mouthpiece. I got one like that.
Yeah, and then the marble is hollow.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's dope.
See right now, Miss Green Jeans is taking the pictures.
That is.
I'm gonna get a picture of both of them right next to them too. Post them up and.
Wow, this thing is nice. Crushed opal.
And you know, you can look for Kush Chronicles also to be writing a write up on the Closet Growers Cup coming out. And talking about a few people that sent it. So
No.
I definitely want to get some input. But this is dope. While they're taking pictures, once again, Andrew, you want to tell them more info? You want to give them all the info about the Closet Growers Cup as we make our way out today?
So yeah, let's give us some info about the Closet Growers Cup. It's entries by the 21st. We've got entries for the concentrate competition. They consist of the solventless, the wax, the shatter, and the RSO. We also have the edibles competition. It's 12 to 20 pieces. Entered the first day, announced the winner the last day. We've also got a flower competition. The entries are by the 21st. Now it's a minimum of 3 grams for the concentrates, or 7 grams for the flowers. And for the flower competition, there is indica, hybrid, sativa, and best overall. And it's $20 entry for submission to submit a product, and then it's $10 entry into the cup on the days of the competition. It's the 23rd and the 24th. The hash competition is on the 23rd, and the flower competition is on the 24th.
So y'all got all the info right here, and like I said, as we lead up to the Closet Growers Cup, we're gonna keep giving you info. Anytime Andrew wants to start back through, do another shout out before the cup, you're welcome to come back on and holler back on.
And then at Speakeasy Vape Lounge, 2508 East Bijou.
2508 East Bijou. That's the Speakeasy Vape Lounge.
Now,
exactly.
Is your product the best?
Right. This right here is going to shut that up. Like right now, you can't say, "Oh man, I'd get mine in there," but you got to have this. Now, all you need is $20
and 3 grams.
Sounds like a challenge.
Or 7 grams of flour, yeah.
Or 7 grams of flour. Okay.
We're just saying, we're just trying to judge.
Don't bring no butter.
We're not.
This is not a butter competition, bro. Yeah. Concentrates. I'm just telling you, you have to burn shatter to get butter. Shatter. So, I mean, what do you think is purer? You know what I mean? Like, really, I got 9 parts per million on clear shatter, window pane shatter. You're not even supposed to be able to do that, technically, according to scientists, because it's the butane that keeps it in that form. The chemical is what keeps it in that form. Tell me, man, I got 9 parts per million on my test results from a laboratory, and I've tested it through other laboratories, and it's all come back the same thing, under 10 parts per million. I've only had one that came out like 15 parts per million, and that's only because I gave it to him right after it came out of the oven. And everybody knows, if you're good at making oil, you know that you're supposed to let your shit sit out because of residual solvents on the surface of the oil from it being hot.
Right.
So
we got a lesson here too today. And y'all know what the cup is. And I also, you'll see the poster coming up on the One Blunt Radio page with a link to the Speakeasy Closet Growers Cup link page, so you can get all the info that you need. And on that note, you want to give them a shout, tell them how to get a hold of YouTube, J Hill? My bad.
Huh?
You want to tell them how to get a hold of you, your YouTube page?
Yeah, man. You can hit me at Pinoy Grower 707. That's PINOYGROWER, the number 707. You can hit me at Facebook /JY_HOOD. You can hit me at Full Blown Concentrates on Instagram and on Facebook as well. You can message me on any of those. I post my links to all my videos to all of those sites. So you can hit me on there and ask me any questions you want. You got anything you want to tell me or anything that you should suggest or anything like that, just hit me up. Let me know what's good, man. I'll holler at you.
Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here, Mr. Green Jazz, B-Jazz?
Have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Exactly.
All right, y'all know me once again. Tune in a little later. We'll have The Fix, Mix Show, Mr. Caesar. After that, we'll have a little bit.
That's a good idea.
Alicia B. But roll a joint, fill a blunt, dab a time or 2 or 3, and do something for somebody other than your goddamn self.
We pimp.
SOS.
Smoke one, son.
Yeah. Already. We'll see y'all later.
Lay it down.
What up, Scott? Lay it down. Goonies. Shout out KA fam. FYL, nigga. Lil' J, Lil' J, but what it do, home team? Reality TV, man. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I would never ever trust these bitches that I bring around. Since I was a youngin', my big brother told me hold it down. Telling the bitches no love in the club. Pouring out liquor on ground for my thugs. Tell me what's up, going on bud. Head in the race trying to act this shit up. I would never ever trust these niggas that you been around. Since we was a youngin', I've been hitting licks that's out of town. See, he talk too much, but he not that tough. He gon' tell the wrong man where you had your stuff. So your ass get bust. I would never ever trust these bitches that you bring around. Keep a couple hoes that's on my team that might just lay it down. Tasha, Tiffany, Nicole, Ashley, bust a couple shots, see everybody hard. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. Everybody shooters, we don't spare a body on the ground. It's like surround sound. We don't spare nobody when we shoot the town. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I would never ever not walk in the mouth when they cash on my dogs. Trusting the bitch, you will be a damn foul. Get in my paper with niggas that's able to chill with the Lakers. Cali, plug, I got plenty favors, not worried about haters. Me and my label together like takers. Playing that role like T, I get you ate up. Heard what I said, let it weigh up. You and your bitches down bad and you make up. Me and my bitch getting cake, then we break up. Make up, I fuck you, I fuck up her makeup. Wake up, I'm carrying carrots like Jacob. Playing with flour and batter like bakers. Losing my players, I'm fresh as the Lakers. Damn, I'm getting my cake up. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I would never ever trust these bitches that I be around. I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. I would never ever put my hand out cause they push it down. I'm just gon' lay it down. I'm just gon' lay it down.
I would never ever trust these niggas that I be around. They quick to ask to hold the blunt, but never there to hold you down. I could never ever wipe these bitches that I kick it with. I'm just gon' lay it down and pray to God she sucked the dick. Young black nigga, I don't trust nobody. Hold myself down, I don't need nobody. In my own lane, don't see nobody. Pedal to the metal, high speed on shorty. Team lonely nigga, but I like it that way. Father hold me nigga. I hate when people act like they know me nigga. Pass them on the who, shut up, hold me nigga. keep to myself, do bad on my own. I'm a young wild nigga and I'm bad to the bone. Streets be my home, never child be the name. Stand by myself, won't need to join the game. I will never ever trust these niggas that I be around. They hate you when you're doing good, but love it when you on the ground. I will never ever trust these bitches niggas bring around. Bitches get to plotting with those niggas that they be around.
Good morning, love, what's up with you? I know it's early, but I was just trying to fucks with you. What you got going today is having me on your agenda's better than that other shit that's in your way. Trust me, I'm live action, third dimension, grade A brown meat, prime cut selection. And if you ever gave me a piece of your attention, I would still the soul out your eyes would be my most timeless possession, essence of Aquarius. But I ain't like them. And I'm a real G, baby, I'm nothing like him. I know I'm hated in the shadows, that's balloons to a blimp. You'll never meet nobody the same as me, I am what I am. You the peanut butter to my jelly, I'm the tire to your rim. So give me a little time to say how much time I wanna spend. It's like buying the sun. And that's the type of price that's as high as they come. Cause we had chemistry so strong right from the jump. Hard nights at the clink thinking you gone forever, but somehow even since then we still link up together. Now I wake up with you on my mind and look at the pictures of you on my cell phone in the studio drinking Rossi wine. And I came up with this. I mean, we do make one hell of a mix. I wish you would let me have a chance to taste those luscious lips once with one kiss scrumptious. I just wanna be with you, fuck the dumb shit. Good morning, love, I'm on my morning buzz. Plotting on putting all your curves in some important stuff. And walking in rooms where me and you is the important ones. On the VIP list after this hard shit we could overcome. Combine to make a masterminds on the grind to get it the only time I'd ever think to twist the pleasure into business. Chanel logo under top shelf, I can make it slow-mo. So we can look at the world like HD photos. When it comes from the heart, it sounds more sincere. And when we both on the same page, you can understand it clear. The magnetism so powerful. After all of these years, telling me what you telling me is music to my ears. So this is your music here. I made it for you to have. You can have my all, even if you was to only give me half. I'm not an easy man to love back, but I get it in and I be passing on them crumb sacks. I'm fresh out the pen, but I'm already on my comeback. And remember, I still made you smile, even though your own family members did you foul. I see the future cause I make the move. And you have to admit, I've been trying to marinate with you. For a whole grip, I think it's probably time to shake the lanes. Cause how I feel about you ain't gonna ever change. Long range, sometimes I give attention to the wrong dames. But now that I found you again, that means that they ain't even in the ball game. Good morning, love, wish I woke up with you. Cause I'm on fire and I can't even come get you. Why you keep me at a pause? And I'd rather be next to you when I hear the crowd's applause. Murphy's Law, I want it all, I'll give you the world. But it's like we want what we can't have. My perfect dream girl, like I gotta close my eyes to see it happen. What makes me different from the man that had a chance and passed it? This is how I separate myself from the whole planet and bend the delicate balance at times. Fabric with your rewind. See, I'm seeing how much me and you need some we time with each other. Grinding and bumping them slow jam cutters. I heard the butterflies in your voice when we was talking. I guess that means an upgrade is the only option. And I'm a prototype. There ain't never gonna be one like this one. Even when you come across the 1 trillion, 400 billion, 1,836 one.